from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
Yeah, it's for 3 different kids. All right, how's it going, everyone? Titus here, ready to get started. Looks like this is not centered here. Let me fix this. Ready to get started with our first break of the day. Sorry to keep you waiting a couple of minutes. It's National Hockey Card Day, and it got crazy in the store. It's like 50 people here. So I was trying to help Nate as much as I could while I was waiting for those last 2 spots to go. But Ryan's here now, so they're handing out packs and having a good time. Let's go ahead and dig in here. Boxes of Inception. Sounds like the stuff is absolutely loaded, so I'm looking forward to getting to rip some. Do have a second one up and filling for the end of the afternoon, if anybody wants to hop in for that. All full on the hockey random, all full on Pokemon. I'll get those random off probably at the end of this break. And yeah, still a couple breaks up and filling. We got some baseball. Got that Bowman Chrome U basketball, doing a Delight Picker team this afternoon. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. It's like a little bit different than like the normal or the old Topps Baseball Inception card stock. Based on the back there, Lenny Moore, Marvin Harrison Jr. up top, and that's sick. Jalen McMillan, first patch auto for us. Remember that 25, go to the Buccaneers. Larry Lawrence. What up, Jake? Yeah, let's see some Vikings. Bizzle, we won't do another one this afternoon. We'll run it back tonight, though. So Emil will do another one tonight. I think we have enough boxes of those to run back the same one, but we just had somebody come in and buy a bunch of Pokemon, so I'll have to make sure that we have everything, or if we need to tweak it a little bit. How about a little lad base auto? Chargers, Wrestle Freak. Bizzle price 60 points. That fits good in there. Rookie autograph variation auto. Bo Jackson purple out of 125. Roman Wilson out of 75. And Keon Coleman, source materials out of 99 for the Bills. Bills to Frodo Biggins. These might fit in the base topplers, though. Right. On to box number 2. So yeah, it seems like lots of quarterbacks coming out of Inception here. Makes for a good little rip. Bizzle says this crack's been crazy again. That's what it sounds like. I'm hoping to have the best one yet. Launch Michael Vick on the back there. It's a little bit thicker. Like Neighbors base. Drake May. Auto at a 150. There we go. Drake May going to the Patriots for Angry Mike. Alright, so we got one knocked off the board. We said all the quarterbacks. Jatavian Sanders from the Carolina Panthers to Crane Man. Bone hit 3 booklets in one? Jeez. I don't think I have enough cases for that. I might. Keon Coleman out of 75 for the Bills. Frodo Biggins. That guy on the green, looks like unnumbered green. Dallas Cowboys go to Frodo Biggins. Source Materials Relic, Roman Wilson out of 125 for the Steelers. Steelers to Wrestle Freak. Okay, so 2.5. 2.5 booklets if one of them was legit. Still nice. I could just sleeve up all these base cards. Yeah, I'll do the base cards afterwards. Yeah, I got remaining spots in Bowman Chrome U Delight discounted. Bunch of like $10, $15 spots. Chris Long base. Might as well just start sleeving them now. Two. Next auto is Trey Benson out of 125. Cardinals going to Tim Goff. Joe Alt out of 150. Chargers. Chargers to Wrestle Freak. Oh, let's go, Matt. I'm down for a little Manning ink. Chopper Robinson out of 75. Dolphins. Ill-fated. Eli Manning on the green. And Malik Neighbors out of 125. Jumbo swatch there. Bizzle, it sounds like Andrew had all the flags on Thursday night. Hit 2 in delay case. Malik Neighbors up here. Chance on that to Sammy. Greasy base. Pull a relic off the back. Mike Singletary out of 75. Going to the Bears. Nublet. Andrew's hogging them all. We got some more in that full case of Delight. Shipley out of 75. Herman Moore on the green. Bo Nix at a 150. All right. So we got Drake May. We got Bo Nix. Keep knocking them down. Bo Next variation auto going to go to the Broncos. Gizmodo. Swap that into the minutes. Once we get the Brady, we can pop him back in there with Drake. And Devontae Walker, the base auto for the Ravens. Ravens to Frodo Biggins. So 4 boxes, 2 big QB autos. It's pretty good hit rate. Every other box you're getting a big QB auto. I'll take that. Oh, that's right, Kyle. Mets home opener. Is that right? Flutie. James White out of 75. Elway Green. And Blake Corum, freshman initiation, a relic out of 125. Let's go to the Rams for Crane Man. Okay, Corley and Bo Nix patch auto. Whew. Not on card auto this time, but that's pretty good. Back to back there. 3-color patch auto. 14 of 99. This one looks a little bit thicker, but I think it might still fit in here. Broncos. Gizmodo. Providence patch auto. That's sick. All right. We're setting the bar high here. That's going to be tough to beat. Trey Benson, base auto, Cardinals. Going to Tim Goff. I don't know, Kyle. You probably get pretty good odds. Parlaying those two together. Good sports bet there in New York, right? I might have booklet before I open this one, but no dice. Doug Williams out of 50. Color match those old school Bucks uniforms. From Larry Lawrence. Cade Stover out of 99, Texans. Tim Goff. Barry Sanders out of 75, Lions. Maybe Bizzle. Some Bo Nix case. Deuce McAllister. Drake May base. A good looking patch auto. Adonai Mitchell, number to 10 on this one. Go to the Colts for Matt 24. Just a little bit thicker even. Go up a size. It's not quite Peyton, but it is a good looking patch auto. Up there. And then Ricky Pearsall, number to 75 for the Niners. Things you gotta have. It's got a nice autograph. This looks good. Lad is like kind of just his initials, but it at least looks a little bit unique. Better than the Jalen McMillan. It's like we're getting progressively worse there in the aesthetics of the autograph. Redemption? Is a redemption. Which of the QBs are redemptions in here? Is the real question. Drake May with the red parallel, numbered to 75. Patriots, Angry Mike. Yes, I agree. I like Pearsall a lot. Debo out of there now. Donnie Shell at 125. Okay, not auto, but maybe auto coming up here shortly. Jane Daniels at a 125 for the Commanders. Commanders to Joey G. Matt says Caleb, he's guessing. I think Jaden had some redemptions in the recent ones too, right? Commanders going up on the showcase here. Let's bump Malik Neighbors. Bucky Irving. Going to the Bucks, Larry Lawrence. All right, let's see what we got here. Providence patch autographs. I think that's the same card as the Bo Nix. Magenta parallel of Cooper to Gene. I mean, we'll take Cooper, but we're supposed to hit the Caleb first. Eagles going to C. Wheeler. I probably don't have room to put that up there. These horizontal cards make it a little bit tougher. Fill up the showcase. Alright, and then the last box here. Yeah, still a pretty good one, but not quite the rookie QB we were looking for. Scored more touchdowns in the Super Bowl, though. Donovan McNabb. Archie Griffin out of 50 for the Bengals. Too old. Larry Johnson on the green for the Chiefs. Frodo Biggins. Rattler at a 150. Saints to Tim Goff. Yeah, no bookies. What's up with that? Who picked this case? Job Robinson, a Michael Pratt. It is a rookie quarterback at 125. Go to the Packers. Packers to Rialeka. And it's Keon Coleman out of 125. Going to be the final auto. Bills, Frodo Biggins. Yeah, this will be sick once it's actually licensed, but I'm sure that it will be also be more expensive. They load it up like this. Oh, fun rip there. Kick off the day. So 2 Bo Nix, 1 Drake May was the final tally for big QB autos. Let's just leave out the rest of these base. I got one more Inception fill-in for later this afternoon. And then Amel's got that 3-case pick your player fill-in for tonight. So yeah, I've got that one up for $4.45, looks like. Alright, base. Neighbors, Moore, Harrison, Chopper Robinson, McNabb, Turner, Cribbs, McAllister, Corley, Flutie, Dolman, Greasy, Latu, and Chris Long. Yes, Bizzle. I just got to make sure that we have all the boxes. I'm going to pull a second one, but if we need to, we'll swap out a couple, and he'll run something similar to what I did this afternoon if it's not the exact same. Green Parallels, these are unnumbered. Larry Johnson, John Elway, Herman Moore, Eli Manning, Guyan. One launch, Michael Vick. Numbered stuff here. I just gonna sort these out real quick. Bunch of red. All right, purple out of 125, Bo Jackson and Donnie Shell. Out of 99, Kate Stover. Out of 75, Shipley, Chop Robinson, Keon Coleman, Roman Wilson, James White. Out of 50, Doug Williams, Archie Griffin. Sounds good, Bizzle. I think I can do that. Rattler out of 150. Malik Neighbors to 125. Barry Sanders, 75. Corum out of 125. Singletary, 75. Roman Wilson, 125. Keon Coleman, 99. Autos Keon Coleman out of 125. Pratt out of 125. Benson. Vontez Walker. Joe Altz, 150. Trey Benson out of 125. Jatavian Sanders. And then Cooper to Gene. The Providence Patch Auto Magenta Redemption. Showcase, I got Pearsall at a 75. Go to the Niners for things you gotta have. At 9, Mitchell. Nice 2-color patch auto to 10. Colts. Matt 24. Jane Daniels at a 125. Commanders, Joey G. Lad McConkey at the variation auto. For the Chargers for Wrestle Freak. Bucks, Larry Lawrence. McMillan, patch auto to 25. Bucky Irving, base auto. Patriots, going to Angry Mike. Drake May auto to 150. Drake May base. Drake May red to 75. In the mitts, I got Broncos. Gizmodo. Bo Nix, the patch auto to 99. Nice 3-color patch there. And then also an on-card variation auto to 150. So congrats on those two. That'll wrap up my first break. Hopefully see us soon here for Bowman Chrome U basketball. But if we need to, we can slide that one back. We've got 2 breaks full already. Let's see. I'm going to random both of these off. Still 22 left in basketball, so I might just slide that one back. We got hockey full for 2 o'clock here. All right, let's see. Grab our YouTube link. Put that in here. It's our list of collectors. Chatty up top. Don Mega on the bottom. This was going to be 4 or higher. Going 6 rounds. Chad stays up top, and then Brandon Kelly on the bottom. All right, there you go. There's your team assignments for hockey. And then let's switch over and do Pokemon. YouTube link again. All right, 11 entries in this one. Carl up top. Don Mega closed it out. Going 5 rounds this time. Jesse up top. Xavier on the bottom. All right, there you go. There's your team assignments on that one. So thanks, everyone. I'll probably see you here for at 2 o'clock for hockey, and then we'll go ahead and move basketball back here. But if you want to do another Inception, got that one up and filling for 4:45, and yeah, I'll see you in a little bit here.